So this week's video was actually inspired by #TeamTrees. If you haven't seen it already, the YouTube community is going strong and hopefully going to plant 20 million trees. Now this all started with Mr. Beast, I believe, on his channel, and he has got a ton of other major influencers involved in this. They're all creating videos, they are all fundraising, bringing awareness to it, and actually physically going out and planting these trees. So essentially the goal is to plant 20 million by the end of the year. And they're looking for donations, and a single dollar will plant one tree. So really, even just a teeny tiny little donation can make a big difference in this. And if you do want to donate, I'll leave the link down below in the description box. And yeah, I believe last time I checked, they were around the 8 million mark, and really it's only been a couple of days of this campaign so far. So it's incredible what the YouTube community is doing. And I kind of just wanted to do some eco-friendly DIYs in light of this big push to get out there, plant some trees, do some good for our environment, which is something that you can do when you start in your home by being eco-friendly. Now, I do think that a lot of the things I do on this channel are very eco-friendly. First and foremost, I do so many thrifted DIYs. I love going to the thrift store for not only my clothing, but also just repurposing things and bringing new life to them and having them be decor pieces in my house. So there are a ton of eco-friendly DIYs already on my channel, but I thought that I would kind of hone in on a few cleaning products, things that you can use every single day that are very eco-friendly and super simple to DIY. So let's get into it.
Okay, so I'm going to start with these DIY reusable dryer sheets, and I'm going to reuse this old candle that I just burnt out. So what you need is a container that at least has a lid on it, but I thought it'd be a great opportunity to reuse this old candle. So to get rid of the wax, I'm just dumping in some boiling hot water from my kettle, and if we take a closer look, basically this just melts the wax and it floats to the top and it floats above your water. It just makes it really easy to clean out. You might have to do this a couple of times, but then just properly discard of that wax. You could even maybe use it to make a new candle if you had enough of it left over because the candle burned funny. But as you can see, it's a little dirty. I just need to clean it up here in my kitchen sink. So next you're going to take some of these reusable wipes that I picked up at the dollar store. I call these Jerry cloths or terry cloths, I think, but we're going to use these and just cut them in half and then cut them in half again so that they're similar sizes to dryer sheets. You could absolutely use fabric as well. I opted to use these instead because then I wouldn't have to sew all the way around, because fabric, of course, would be more likely to fray. So I'm using these cloths, I'm stuffing them in my cleaned out container, and you can simply pull them out like that, and you're soon going to realize that white vinegar is your best friend in terms of these cleaning products that I'm showing you. So I'm dumping in some white vinegar there, covering up all of those cloths, and it's cool if there's a little bit of excess just sitting in the bottom. It will soak right into all of these cloths. And if you're thinking, great, now I'm going to smell like vinegar if I put this in with my laundry. Well, we're going to kind of mask that smell with a few drops of essential oil here, whatever scent you like. I would say use around 10 to 15 drops, and then you can label your container. So like I said, vinegar, best friend here. We're gonna make a window cleaner and an all-purpose cleaner as well with some reusable spray bottles that I picked up at the dollar store. So this is something my mom's been using for years on windows and mirrors. It's essentially just vinegar and water, one part and one part. And it looks like I probably should have picked up a funnel as well. I made quite the mess pouring these in, but it's 1 part water, 1 part vinegar, whatever your mixture is. Pop on that spray bottle, give yourself a label. And the bonus here is that you can refill this yourself. You don't have to go out and purchase more plastic when you're going to buy Windex or something like that. Just buy your vinegar in bulk and you can make your own solutions at home. For the all-purpose cleaner, it's about 1 cup of vinegar and I'm mixing it in with 1/3 cup of dish soap. And this you kind of just need to swirl around. You could add some essential oils to, again, mask that vinegar smell, but my dish soap is already scented like lavender, so I figured it would be okay. And really that vinegar smell goes away quite quickly, and it's not too pungent. So like I said, these are cleaners that I use quite regularly. You are going to want to make sure you label them so you know what you're spraying and where. And this one is great for mirrors and glass. I've been using it for years. And the other all-purpose cleaner I use not only in the bathroom when cleaning my sink and toilet, but also in the kitchen as well. It's pretty good on grease and grime. And these dryer sheets, I would show you me using them, but our laundry machines have been broken for a couple of weeks. But I promise you, I've used them in the past. Your laundry does not smell like vinegar. It comes out nice and soft and fresh and no static. Plus, you can obviously just reuse these, pop the cloths back into that solution when you're all done. Okay, so this is a little bit of a novelty, and of course only really works this time of the year, but I think would be great for a fall centerpiece or even a fall wedding, basically creating leaf confetti. It's completely free, a little time consuming, but I think it's really cool because the colors of these leaves are obviously so vibrant, and you can put together a really great centerpiece or even just throw this confetti out at, say, a fall wedding. You don't have to worry about it being outdoors as it is biodegradable. The only thing here is you're wondering, are these leaves going to start to dry out and really just look bad after a day or two? Thing is that yes, they probably will. Mine lasted for about 2 to 3 days looking nice, but I also do keep my apartment really cold because, I haven't turned on my heat yet because I'm just trying to save some money.
So that's it for this week's DIY, and that's just kind of like the tip of the iceberg. Maybe this will just inspire you to be a little more eco-friendly in your day-to-day life, the products that you're buying or purchasing. There's a lot of things that you can DIY to be more eco-friendly, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you want to see some more eco-friendly DIYs, feel free to leave that down in the comments below, and maybe I can do it in an upcoming video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for finding me. Don't forget to subscribe. I do new DIYs every single Wednesday. And I do have a lot of holiday ideas, decor. My brain's been working, and I'm very excited about some of the things I have to show to you in the next couple of weeks. So I hope you don't miss out on any of those videos. Be sure to subscribe, and also don't forget the link down below to donate if you want to be a part of the 20 million trees planted with hashtag TeamTrees. I will leave that a link in the description box if you want to donate. Cheers, and I'll talk to you next Wednesday.